I have a question for you all. How many of you right now are feeling extremely tired of waiting for your specific person to show up, to come back, to ask to be back with you, to finally be together for the first time, or to be back together again, fully committed to each other? Now, those of you that know my past, you know that I completely understand and really feel for you all, those of you that are feeling this way, but it doesn't have to be this way anymore. And this is why I chose to make this video for you all today. This video includes the most potent and quickest steps to manifesting your specific person, even if you are not hearing from them right now, even if you are in complete no contact, even if they just blocked you, or just that you're not seeing any movement in the 3D reality that is showing you that anything that you are doing is working. If you dedicate to the steps that I'm going to be sharing with you, I promise you, because I have done this before, you can turn any situation around. So yes, even those of you that are feeling right now that this is a complete loss and completely impossible to get them back, these steps I'm going to share are going to guide you to getting you into that state of the wish fulfilled, to align to the version of you that has their specific person with them already, which will then bring them in to you into your 3D reality, and in super quick time too. And I am proof that when you do this, you can turn this around within weeks. So keep listening. But before I do go into these steps, guys, those of you that are new, welcome. I am Natalie. And for those of you that are coming back, as always, you know, it is an absolute pleasure to have you here. I am a neurotransformation therapy practitioner and an intuitive manifestation coach. And my channel is all about how I can guide you to attract financial abundance and those fulfilling relationships by rewiring your neural pathways to finally experiencing those long lasting, healthy, and fulfilling relationships through healing yourself. Now, whether that is with a specific person, whether that is for people in general, money, career, success, to have healthy relationship with yourself even, I offer a variety of programs for advanced neural pathway mapping reprogramming, that deep inner healing work. And I have a variety of incredible masterclasses and self-study workshops for specific persons, self-love, self-concept, and so much more besides. And all of the links below this video, or all of the links, can be found in my bio. And also now I do have a YouTube members only channel called the Badass Manifestor Community with over 14 months of unseen footage from me. To join that, you can just click the link below the video or go to the link in my bio. So let's get to this video. The first step is to turn away from them, to turn your energy away from them and to start to pour into you. Now, I know this sounds really weird because we're always told to manifest by thinking about them a lot, to bring them in. But what I'm going to get you to do for now, just for now, is to put the energy that you have been putting into them, pouring into them, back into you. And the reason we need to do this is because most people, when they want someone back, they start being very desperate for that person, for their specific person. And that creates the opposite energy within to the one that we want to get you into, which I'm going to get you into by the end of this video. So in a way, you're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to trust me here that right now you are not in the best place to manifest them. So to get you there super fast, all we need to do is we need to turn away from them and we need to pour into ourselves, because when we are missing them or thinking that they're not with us, this is the opposite of the vibration that we're wanting to experience. So we're going to be doubling up the energy and pouring into you. And you can do this in a variety of ways, but it is all about you creating a self-love healing practice, because the desperation that you're feeling, that miss, that longing, is a trigger from your past. And that's what you need to heal from, to see your worth and your value. And as I like to call it, your enoughness. And the other part of this process is starting to do things again for you, doing things that you love again, to do things that make you super happy. But the more you create a lovely life for yourself and you do things that fill you up and that keep you going, it will get so much easier. This, combined with a self-love practice where you are pouring into you, is magic. And it's the magic that you need to release the negative attachment to them, because it is this that is creating more and more blocks and frustrations. And this is you now taking responsibility for how you feel and your life. And it is very, very empowering when you do this consistently. So let's now move into step 2. This is a knowledge-based step, to be honest with you all, but it's just something that I really want you to grasp, to understand, because manifesting has absolutely nothing to do with them, and it has everything to do with you. You are the creator of your reality, and you create through your thoughts and your feelings, your dominant beliefs, and your dominant assumptions. What you are dominantly focused on, you attract. So this is a reminder to you all that manifesting them back, all for the first time, has nothing to do with them and everything to do with you and how you are feeling and what thoughts you are thinking. So ask yourself right now, pen and paper time. What are my dominant feelings, beliefs, assumptions, and thoughts about them? And if it is the opposite of what you are wanting to experience, then I want you to right now just be aware that they need to change. And what we'll be doing later is we'll be coming back to how you do this in another step. So when it comes to step 1, it's all about you healing within and creating a better life for yourself, doing lots of fun things. And the more you do this, the more you put the focus onto you, the easier it will then be to move into step 3. So step 3 is about you aligning to the version of you that is seeing yourself by the thoughts that you think and the feelings that you have as though you are already in a relationship. And it is so much easier to do this when you are seeing your worth and your value and when you're coming from a happier, higher vibration. So if you could just spend time here feeling like you are someone who is adorable, lovable, chosen without exception, cherished, desirable, pursued, wanted. If you just spend time feeling what that would feel like and allow yourself to let's pretend it in or to daydream that version of you in, what you're doing here is you're creating the inner vibration that aligns to the version of you that is now being loved, that is now being chosen and wanted and adored right now. And the more you align to this vibration, you are now, because we are all powerful humans, you are actually calling into you the desired outcome and so much more too. When you're vibrating at the highest vibration of love, all areas will start to change too, and you will start to receive lots of good things, not just your specific person. You see, it's such a wonderful vibration to align to dominantly, because when you are in this vibration, you are such a powerful attractor of all of your deepest heartfelt desires. So you do this by, and you implement this step in by blending in beautifully your new self-concept by naturally raising your vibration from having more things in your life that raises your happiness within and joy. And you, and any time you think about them, come back to you, simply aligning to the feeling of you being loved, adored, cherished, wanted, feeling joyful, feeling fulfilled and happy. And what you're doing is you're still pulling your energy off them and into you. And anytime they pop into your mind, just repeat these steps. So there's just 2 more steps to go. And if you dedicate to the first 3 and really grasp step 2, you will feel such shifts within so quickly. I promise you. I mean, wow, 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 wow. Things will shift outside of you so fast, you won't be able to believe it. So let's get into step 4. Step 4 is what we do naturally. And what's going to happen naturally is because of your inner vibration, because you've been raising your inner vibration, naturally you're going to become someone that is so much more magnetic, and you're going to feel so much more confident in your own skin. And then so what is happening here is that you are now becoming more attractive because you are raising your inner vibration, and you are going to attract more to you, more compliments, more success, more opportunities, more people asking you out. You see, what is happening here is that you are now already shifting within. And when you are becoming this new person, and based on step 2, your thoughts and your feelings and your dominant assumptions, creating and shaping your reality, you're changing your thoughts, you're changing those dominant beliefs, those feelings and those assumptions. And so they are going to reshape and remold your outer world, because we have reshaped your inner world, how you think, how you see yourself, how you feel about yourself. And on top of that, you are aligning to that vibration of love. And you're going to be spending time in this vibration, feeling so loved, so adored, so wanted, and so much more, you see. You are going to be seen all over as this incredibly magnetic and extremely attractive person, and confident too. And this is how you manifest them super fast. So let's get into step 5. So now you are going to want to, because you have detached from the need of them through the previous steps, you're now going to want to align to not just how you are seeing and thinking and feeling about yourself now, but to the vibration of love. By feeling it, you are now ready to align to them, to feel them as though it is done. And it is this feeling of the love that you have for you and them, by allowing yourself again to daydream them in, either with past memories or new ones, and using a variety of techniques from Neville Goddard here. You are going to want to now align to the belief, that inner experience, that it is done, that they are with you. And you do this, as I said, with past memories or new ones. You will no longer need, because you will feel it is done. And this happens when you practice this and remain faithful. All of these steps are done with faith, doing them in the order that I have shared them, and not rushing to this step, because it will just backfire on you. So if you're not ready, do not do this step yet. But this is how, once we have done all the other steps, you can truly feel them in. So now it's thinking of them, bringing them in through visualizations, inner conversations, even that potent Neville Goddard eavesdropping technique, and obviously affirming, speaking it in, and allowing yourself to mix in not just how you see them, but more importantly, how they are now seeing you. Now you see yourself this way. So there is no need to chase. There's no pursuing or any action taken outside of you to call them in, to bring them to you. It's all about you shifting into the inner version of you, the inner identity, to see your worth and value, to creating this fulfilled life, which will raise your inner vibration to align to the love, seeing yourself as loved and adored and chosen and wanted. And dominantly, when you are in this shift, in this inner vibration, and understanding that how our thoughts create our reality, then you know that it is time to allow yourself to use one of the most powerful Neville Goddard techniques to manifest them in, by aligning to them. And this is the wish fulfilled, the living in the end that Neville talks about. And this vibration that creates dominantly within, when done faithfully, will bring them to you in super fast time. So if you would like further guidance, then, as I said earlier, I offer deep inner healing sessions with me, advanced healing programs, along with an incredible list of masterclasses and workshops, from self-love healing to becoming chosen, and how to radiate confidence, how to become unshakable in the 3D, how to create an iconic relationship with your specific person, and how to get them back for good, and so much more too. And all of this can be found in the link in my bio or the link below this video. And there you go, guys. That is it from me. That is how you can manifest them, even when you are not hearing from them, and in a super quick time. I've really loved sharing this from you from a slightly windy Ibiza this evening. I really hope that this hasn't taken my voice away, and that you've thoroughly enjoyed this. Claim this video, guys. Just literally just write, I claim this. I claim this. Claim it, guys, because this works. And when you dedicate to this, it will work in a super fast time too. Much love to you all. And I, as always, will be back very, very soon.